Sup everybody? This is a video that I'm pretty stoked to make. I get to show you all my sick parts. Not quite all of them. I'm missing a few. Some of them are at the shop that the motor's getting built at. And I'm gonna tease a little bit of the motor build. And I should be getting that motor really soon, so I can make a video about that too. So this is gonna be sick. Let's go over the parts here. Boom. I mean, I'm sure a few of them are a little bit obvious already, even inside the boxes. But we're gonna get these all unwrapped here in a second, and then we're gonna start talking about them and why they're so freaking awesome. All right, let's get her done. And well, that was a terrible snap. That was still a terrible snap. Let's work on our snaps. Oh, maybe if I try my other hand. Oh, that's way better. Let's get her done. That was still weak. Man, I swear I know how to snap. Lick them up a bit. Stick them. Oh no, we're almost there though. Oh, let's get her done. Bang, and they're all out. All right, let's check it out, boys. We've got some good stuff here to go over. Let's start over here. This is diff fluid. I've got 1 liter of Motul 7590 100% synthetic limited slip compatible fluid for the rear diff. We're gonna try and keep that bad boy alive. Those aren't a big issue usually in Subarus. I mean, don't have to worry about that. But this right here, this is just this is your regular 7590. It's non-limited slip. This is what I'm going to be running in the 5-speed. I do have 4 liters of that. This is going to make a big difference, I hear. A lot of guys, even the shifter feels fantastic, everything. So I'm really stoked about that. This is so I don't die, because I like living. It's good.
Life will go on.
So RBF 660.4 brake fluid. We're trying to get this girl to also slow down. We want to go fast, but we also want to be able to slow down so that when, so you don't die. Yay. Let's come back right here. Nothing crazy. Just a little, this is a Pro Sport oil pressure gauge. Cool, sweet, right? So I'm going to kind of, hokey this up in there somehow. I don't have a gauge pot or anything yet, but I do need this because my stock one has been disconnected. Previous owner, so thanks guy. Thanks. This right here, this is a Mishimoto transmission cooler. This, in combination with this lovely stuff over here, smells great too. Wonderful. This is gonna keep my transmission alive, hopefully, right? Nice big unit here, solid slapper in the front, air, cooling, epic. This is the unit. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this. This is a VF series center rotating assembly for my turbo. It comes with an upgraded turbine wheel in the back here, lovely stuff, and also the upgraded billet compressor wheel. I'm just gonna edit this. Flip it up. Now this has more fan blades, more fan blades in stock, and it is also a billet aluminum wheel. This comes pre-balanced, which is great, so I don't have to do anything. I just slap it in there and then make hot boy power. It'll definitely spool up quicker too, which, because I hate turbo lag, it's gross. This, oh my goodness, I really appreciate this piece. Look at these welds. Killer Bee, you're killing it. Ha, 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 good one. Oil pan baffle, that's what it is. We don't want to starve our engine of oil. We want to keep the engine happy, keep the oil flowing, but we want to keep it where it needs to be. So this goes in the oil pan, kaboom, up there, keeps the oil from sloshing around. I don't know why I'm so excited, but I'm really stoked to put this in there. This right here, this is a Perrin master cylinder brace. Basically, bang, onto the strut tower over here. Got a little bolt that runs through, up against the master, holds it tight. So the master doesn't flex as much, gets rid of a little bit of that dead spot in the pedal. Okay, so in combination with this, our hot boy fluid and the setup that I've currently got on the car with upgraded pads, rotors, and lines, and the 4 pots, this thing should brake really well. I'm actually so excited to feel the brakes because I love a good pedal feel. This right here, this is fantastic. Doesn't look like much, but it means a lot. This is a Grimspeed wastegate block-off plate. Or bracket, sorry. So it mounts onto the turbo like this, and it just locks the wastegate closed permanently. because I'm going to be running an external wastegate on the up pipe. And those are a couple of the pieces that I don't actually have here that are at Nemesis Performance. I'm getting a custom set of equal length headers made there, stainless steel, with the up pipe, and provisions for an external wastegate 38mm tile that's gonna dump out the hood. It's gonna be sick. I'm freaking stoked. I can't wait to shoot Hot Boy Flames. And the other thing that's at Nemesis is my Injector Dynamics 1000cc's, because we're gonna need those if we want to turn up the boost. And that's another thing, we're gonna be running this hopefully around 25 PSI. That's up a few from the 18 that we're running right now. This thing's gonna be a monster. What we have right here is, well, it's a clutch, right? This is a stage 3 competition clutch. I don't know, it's sick. Don't worry guys, I'm careful. I have not touched any of these friction pads here because it'll just wreck it. It's like a brake pad. You don't want to touch a brake pad with oily people fingers because it's yucky. This, arguably the most exciting part. No, I'm kidding. Gaskets, right? These are necessary. This is an up pipe gasket. This is a down pipe gasket. And finally, this is a Grimspeed lightweight crank pulley. Obviously in the blue to match. Oh, I'm so stoked. I just love the blue. I love this blue so much. So it's always nice putting pieces in the engine bay that spruce things up and look sexy. So there we have it. Those are all the parts that I have currently in my possession that are going into the Subaru. Now, power goals this year, I'm hoping to make anywhere between 400, 500 horsepower. Preferably, I'd like to make 400, at least 400 wheel. That would be fantastic. Gonna have to be a little bit gentle on the transmission this year, but the motor should be able to take it. And I don't want to say too much about the motor right now because I should have the motor fully completed in the next week or so. We ran into a few complications with the heads, but she's good to go. They're on it. Should be done soon. I'm really, really stoked for this motor, guys. It's gonna sound so good. It's gonna perform really good. This thing's gonna freaking rip. Like, kabang bang. We're gonna rip, boys. Flames, all of it. It is a full send build, and the only thing that I will say right now about it is that the displacement will change. Yeah, so as soon as the motor's in, I'll give you guys a rundown on that, and then then we'll hop into just putting it right in the car and making some serious power because, dude, this has been a long process. This has been this whole last year planning, prepping, saving, all kinds of stuff, ordering parts, deciding what parts to order, right? Coming up with a game plan, and we're finally getting down to it. And soon enough, your boy is gonna be on the road doing fat pulls, crushing Mustangs, killing Camaros, like just wiping the floor with Evos. So I'm freaking stoked, and I really hope you guys are interested too. This is gonna be awesome, so thanks for checking in. Peace out, boys. Keep it classy.